In the oppressive confines of the prison, Sam's mind is a hollow echo, reverberating with the distant memories of laughter and companionship that now feel like a cruel joke. Every day, surrounded by a sea of wandering souls, they grapple with an aching loneliness, a sense of being unseen amidst the hum of despair. The walls close in, not just around the body, but around the heart, reminding Sam of a life once vivid and warm, now reduced to a hushed whisper. As they sink into reverie, imagined conversations with lost family ignite old wounds, a haunting reminder of connections severed. Each flashback sharpens the isolation, deepening the profound chasm between who they were and who they've become. Hope flickers dimly on the periphery, tempered by regret, as Sam braces for the stark reality that shadows every existence in this grim arena. The memories rush back like a flood, each one a vivid tapestry woven from the fabric of a life now lost. In the solitude of their cell, Sam engages in imagined dialogues with family members, replaying conversations that were filled with warmth and laughter, now tinged with longing and regret. They recall family gatherings, the smiles, the nurturing presence that once surrounded them, and the bitter pang of those relationships now fractured. Each flashback brings a wave of emotional turmoil as they confront the painful realities of lost connections. These reminiscences serve as mirrors reflecting the depth of their isolation, amplifying feelings of longing and despair. As Sam navigates these memories, they begin to understand that the bonds they cherished have become haunting reminders of their current loneliness. In contemplation, hope and sorrow interweave, illuminating the path that led them here, deeply shaping who they are today. As Sam navigates the weight of regret, the decisions that led to their confinement loom heavier than ever. Faces of loved ones flash before them, accompanied by a chorus of what-ifs and lost chances. One day, in the dim light of the common room, they encounter a wise old inmate, whose steady demeanor hints at a life rich with stories. This inmate shares a tale of redemption, speaking of dark times that transformed into moments of clarity and self-discovery. Intrigued, Sam listens intently, each word resonating deeply within. The story plants a seed of hope, urging Sam to reconsider their own path. For the first time, the idea of healing feels tangible, initiating a flicker of ambition within their heart. Sam realizes that change is possible, igniting a yearning to reclaim some part of the person they once were. This revelation marks a pivotal moment in their journey. As the weight of past decisions looms large, a spark of hope flickers in the air, the moment a fellow inmate receives the news of an impending release. The atmosphere in the prison shifts, and Sam finds themselves caught in a whirlwind of emotions. Envy intertwines with excitement. Could freedom truly be within reach? The sight of that worn envelope spreads whispers of possibilities, igniting a longing deep within Sam's heart. Though shackled by despair, they sense a thrill, the allure of a future not yet written. It awakens a dormant part of their spirit, daring to dream. As camaraderie brews among the inmates, Sam feels a warmth that softens the edges of their melancholy, inviting the notion that maybe, just maybe, change could be on the horizon. The tides of fate are unpredictable, yet for the first time they seem to be turning ever so slightly in Sam's favor. Amidst the clamor of prison life, Sam forges a bond with a fellow inmate, one that initially brings a flicker of companionship in the relentless loneliness. Conversations bloom, filled with confessions and shared vulnerabilities, a rare sanctuary where trust feels possible. Yet, this fragile connection is soon tested when a moment of betrayal sends shockwaves through their friendship. The sting of disloyalty leaves Sam reeling, forcing them to confront the gritty reality of trust in such a harsh environment. Questions swirl in their mind. What does loyalty truly mean when surrounded by desperation? How fragile are the threads that connect them to others in this place? As the emotional fallout settles, Sam is left grappling with the pieces of their heart, both wounded and determined to understand the complex nature of human relationships. In this turmoil, clarity emerges amid chaos, shaping their path forward. In the midst of their confinement, Sam's thoughts wander to the contrast between their stark prison surroundings and the vibrant world beyond its walls. They envision basking in sunlight, the warmth enveloping their skin like a long-lost embrace, or feeling the soft blades of grass beneath their feet. simple joys that now feel almost mythical. Each fleeting daydream serves as a lifeline, a reminder of everything they yearn for but cannot touch. Such fantasies ignite a mixture of longing and determination, illuminating the barriers that hold them prisoner, both physically and emotionally. As their imagination dances with these visions, Sam allows themselves to dream of a future where freedom reigns, blending hope with discontent. In this psychological escape, moments of clarity emerge, pulling Sam closer to the realization that even in despair, the possibility of renewal flickers like a distant star. Life within the prison walls unfolds through a rhythm of mundane routines that Sam learns to navigate carefully. They find unexpected comfort in small rituals, counting the days, organizing their meager possessions, and even cherishing the few moments of silence that break through the clamor. Each day begins with a careful inventory of thoughts and feelings, becoming a sanctuary from the oppressive atmosphere surrounding them. In the simple act of maintaining their cell, Sam begins to cultivate a sense of agency, imbuing meaning into each repetitive task. The process of self-discipline and order acts as a shield, fostering resilience in the face of despair. As Sam molds routine into a source of solace, a flicker of hope takes root, suggesting that even amidst confinement, one can carve out a space of empowerment and tenacity. Embracing these moments, Sam discovers that survival alone does not define their existence. Perhaps, there is a path toward reclaiming purpose within. In these moments of solitude, Sam's mind drifts back to a mentor from their childhood, a figure who once illuminated their path with wisdom and encouragement. Memories flood back, each imbued with a sense of hope that transcends the bleakness of their surroundings. The mentor's voice resonates with lessons of resilience and self-acceptance, reminding Sam of a time when possibility felt within reach. As they recall specific teachings that once inspired them, a spark ignites within, illuminating their way through the pervasive gloom that surrounds them. These reminiscences serve not just as a comfort, but as a guiding light, nudging Sam toward the crucial recognition that healing starts from within. In this inner exploration, they find the strength to confront their turmoil, feeling emboldened to seek forgiveness for past mistakes, while embarking on a renewed journey toward self-discovery and redemption. As hope flickers like a fragile flame, Sam finds themselves drawn into an unforeseen act of compassion. An inmate collapses in distress, overwhelmed by despair that Sam recognizes all too well. Stepping forward, they offer a hand, igniting a momentary connection that transcends the weight of their own burdens. In that instance, the act of kindness grants Sam a glimpse of the goodness that can arise even in the harshest of environments. The shared vulnerability fosters an emotional bond, breathing life into their weary spirit. As the walls of confinement recede, replaced by the warmth of this connection, Sam begins to understand that compassion can be a powerful balm, a pathway to healing not just for oneself, but for others as well. This pivotal exchange marks a turning point in Sam's journey, revealing that even amidst the darkest conditions, hope and kindness can flourish. 1. The aftermath of compassion drives Sam to reflect on their emotional landscape. 2. Sam grapples with the ramifications of recent kindness and strength derived from vulnerability. 3. They visually contrast the blurred lines of prison friendship and trust. 4. A sudden altercation disrupts the fragile semblance of peace, showcasing volatility. 5. This chaos ignites fear and a sense of fragility in Sam's own bonds. 6. They contemplate the unpredictable nature of connections in confinement. 7. Amidst tension, Sam processes their insecurities about reliance on others. 8. A letter arrives, stirring a cocktail of hope and unease about acceptance. 9. The letter serves as a catalyst for reflection on belonging and reconciliation. 10. Sam's contemplation leads to a renewed resolve to embrace change and strive for freedom. In this moment of understanding, they grasp the transformative power of connection as a beacon of hope. The arrival of the unexpected letter struck Sam with a wave of emotion, weaving through their thoughts like a delicate thread linking past and present. The words within ignited a profound longing for reconciliation, offering a painful yet hopeful glimpse into the possibility of healing familial ties. As they read each line, joy and fear danced within them. Questions about acceptance and belonging floated to the surface, reflecting their deep-seated insecurities. This moment became a catalyst for introspection, compelling Sam to confront the fears that had held them captive. The prospect of change, once terrifying, now shimmered with the promise of new beginnings. Inspired by the love embedded in that letter, a new resolve began to blossom within Sam, urging them to embrace the changes ahead. With renewed determination, they recognized that the journey toward freedom starts from within, igniting a desire to rebuild their life and reclaim their sense of self. As Sam considers their future beyond prison walls, a daunting sense of anxiety grips them. The thought of re-entering society swells with fear of rejection and the unknown, clouding the hope sparked by the letter. They wrestle with the fragility of their self-worth, questioning whether they will be accepted by those they once loved. To navigate this tumultuous sea of emotions, Sam begins to devise strategies for reintegration, envisioning a path that honors their growth while acknowledging past mistakes. Each plan carries a weight of hope, yet accompanies a fear of failure that chills their resolve. In this reflective state, Sam understands that identity is constructed not only from their past, but also from aspirations yet to bloom. As the echo of their confinement fades into the distance, they commit to confronting the challenges ahead, determined to shape a future that reclaims their sense of belonging and authenticity. Confronted by another act of disloyalty, Sam feels a surge of anger that spirals into a deep disappointment. This pivotal experience compels them to scrutinize the scars that distrust has etched upon their heart. Memories swirl in their mind, revealing the cracks in camaraderie and the weight of betrayal they've endured. Sam wrestles with the conflicting emotions, grief for the trust lost and frustration over their own vulnerability. Furthermore, they reflect on the psychological barriers that have formed over years of confinement, recognizing how fear has intertwined with their ability to connect. The realization dawns that these emotional wounds, while painful, serve as important lessons in the pursuit of trust. A newfound resolve begins to blossom, urging Sam to explore their capacity for forgiveness and to forgive themselves, ultimately guiding them toward profound self-discovery. Healing, it seems, requires navigating through the intricate layers of pain. In the wake of betrayal, Sam feels a stirring within, a desire to explore the depths of their emotional landscape. This reflection leads them to recognize that their pain, while profound, can also serve as a catalyst for growth. As they traverse this inner journey, Sam begins to untangle the complexities of their feelings, confronting both fear and resilience. The warmth of recent connections contrasts starkly with their past wounds, illuminating the power of vulnerability that emerges from shared experiences. With each revelation, they unearth a sense of empowerment, realizing that their resilience can be a source of strength. Sam acknowledges that adversity may scar, but it can also illuminate the way forward, inviting clarity and purpose. This moment of introspection uncovers the possibility that pain can be transformed into a powerful force for change and renewal. Embracing this insight, Sam prepares to step into a future rich with potential. As Sam contemplates the path ahead, a wave of clarity washes over them, revealing the intricate tapestry of their journey. Each thread of isolation, regret, and fleeting connection has woven a story of resilience, illuminating the importance of self-acceptance. They recognize that while their past is a heavy burden, it has also forged a deeper understanding of human connections, one marked by both pain and possibility. The echoes of kindness, however brief, linger in their heart, igniting the courage to envision a future beyond the walls that confine them. With a burgeoning belief in their capacity for change, Sam acknowledges that freedom is not merely a physical state, but an emotional awakening. As hope intertwines with resolve, they stand on the precipice of a new chapter, ready to embrace the complexities of life with an open heart. This realization sets the stage for the transformation they have long sought.